Hey guys, welcome to Rosie's Dessert Spot. In this episode I'll be teaching you how to make some rainbow waffles. I have my standing mixer here and I'm adding in my egg white, pinch of salt, and then I'm letting that whiz up until you get a bit of foam happening. It should look something like that, and that's when you add in your caster sugar and just continue to beat until you form stiff peaks. Just like that. Combining all my wet ingredients, so I have my milk, butter, my egg yolks and some vanilla extract. And the recipe for this will be in the description box below this video. Combining my baking powder with my flour just to make sure that it's all even in there. Make a bit of a well and add in your wet ingredients. And using a spoon I'm just going to lightly blend that together. And then slowly add in your egg whites. And I've done this in 3 steps. So I've added 1/3 of my egg whites and I've folded that through just until it's all incorporated, and then I add my second batch and my third batch. And I do this because I want to try and retain as much of that air in those egg whites as possible. That's what's going to make our waffles nice and light and fluffy, along with the butter as well. Makes it nice and moist. And then divide your batter between 6 bowls and add in your gel food colour. We use the AmeriColor gel food colours here. And again, lightly fold that through. You want to try and keep as much of that air in your batter as possible. And once you're done that, you can add them into the disposable pastry bags or even Ziploc bags if you have them. And I'm flattening out all of the batter that's in that piping bag just so I can fit it into a second piping bag, and you'll see why soon. And make sure that it's all the way down as far as you can get it. And do the same with the other colours. Now you'll find that as you're pushing it down, you'll want it to be as even with the other colour as possible. And the reason why I've done this is that when we cut it, both colours will come out evenly. You won't have too much green with a little bit of yellow. The colours won't mix through. It just looks beautiful because you get equal amounts of colour. And then with my heat on medium-low, I'm heating up both sides of my waffle iron and I'm spraying it with some vegetable oil. Warning, do not spray it over an open flame like I just did. And then add in your waffle batter. And see how those two colours are coming through equally? That's what we wanted. And I filled it up close to the rim. I'm closing that off. And just a tip, when you're using a stovetop iron, flip it over straight away. You want to make sure that waffle has a chance to expand on both sides. After about 4 minutes, 2 minutes on each side, should look like that. And I'll show you again. Very easy. I prefer this method to the electric method, but I'll show you both anyway. I just feel there's a lot more control. This is the electric version of the waffle iron. Again, I'm filling it right up to the rim, close to. And when the little green indicator flashes, your waffle is ready. And I can just transfer it onto a plate. Divide your little waffle hearts, or clover, however you kind of perceive it, and serve. How pretty! Dusting it with a little bit of icing sugar and adding some melted chocolate on top. But you could use maple syrup, honey, anything else that you find goes well with these. And alternatively, choose your prettiest side, make that your front. And I'm using a knife here just to make a bit of a path for my ice cream stick. And you can serve it as a waffle on a stick as well. So it's pretty neat too. And if you still want to take it a step further, you can add some sprinkles over the top as well. So I'm drizzling over some white chocolate and just adding some sprinkles, tapping off any excess, and you're done. taste test, and I eat mine with Nutella. You can do whatever you like with it. Put on dark chocolate, milk chocolate, honey. I love Nutella, so try that. Beautiful. It's really soft and delicious. Thanks guys for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. And if you like, you can subscribe to this channel. I do cake decorating tutorials on Saturday and dessert recipe or dessert decorating tutorial on Tuesday. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you soon.